Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. It is your boy Isaiah, and today's video is going to be on the best my player builds. You know, I have a whole bunch of friends that are coming up in the park, they're coming up in the 2K community. They're trying to make it out here, and they're always asking me, they're like, yo, what player should I make? What player do you have? You know, they're always asking me all these questions, and I'm gonna be helping you guys out, because maybe that's not the case. Maybe you already got a player, but he's fucking cheeks, and you want to make a better player, you know. And these are the players that, in my opinion, I think are the best builds in 2K. And you know, maybe this video will help you out. But the number one center, I'm just gonna get into it. The number one center, in my opinion, is the glass cleaner. The reason for this being is the glass cleaner reps up mad fast, and also it fucking is a more reliable player. Yeah, I know it's more controversial with that and the stretch big, but the stretch big, you know, they're shooters. And the problem with that is 2K sometimes plays you with the shooting. You know, you might be wide open, you miss it, you miss a fucking wide open three. You know, that's some bullshit. That's 2K though. You know, you can't always trust them. But with the glass cleaner, you know, you're not gonna be shooting. You know, maybe a couple middies or something, but you know, you're deadly in the paint. You really are. And that's the reason why I would put that as the center, because you're the big man. You're supposed to be in the paint. But that being said, the number two player I would recommend having is the lockdown defender, and for that being, I would recommend the lockdown defender if he's big. You know, you're gonna want the lockdown defender if he's big and you're only playing with twos. You know, because if you have him threes, he's not gonna be really worth anything in the threes. Maybe he will, maybe he won't, but make a big ass lockdown defender for playing twos, because if he's clamping up his man and the other player is like low key clamping up theirs, you know, you're gonna be good, because you're gonna catch the boards and you're locking that man up. You know, he's not gonna score, you're gonna get the ball back, and you can also steal and shit. Those fucking pickpocket, that should be fucking deadly. Number three on the list is going to be the stretch big. You know, you have to give it up to stretch big. You know, they're big man and they can shoot, you know what I mean? And you know, stretch bigs, they have a better shooting, I think, than a sharpshooter. That's just my opinion, you know. But you know, I can't really trust them that much, because 2K holds you on the shooting sometimes. Now number four on the list is the best point guard. The best point guard, in my opinion, is the playmaker. And the reason for that being is the playmaker is deadly. They are deadly. They can break ankles, they can shoot threes, they're fucking good as fuck at passing, and you know, they throw them dimes all the time. The only problem with the playmaker that I would say is that their badges take a little bit longer to get, you know, that dimer and shit like that. But you know, fuck it, it's worth the grind. And I arguably think that the playmaker is the best player in everybody's opinion, and it's the most popular in my park. You know what I mean? Because the playmaker, it's a GOAT. You know, you have to give it up to them. They're fast as fuck. They can do pretty much everything, you know. But that's my opinion. And the fifth player I would have to say is the point forward. The reason why I would pick the point forward, which is they're coming up, I'll see you guys. You're just a big ass playmaker. You're a big ass playmaker. You know, you can body somebody with a playmaker. I mean, with the point forward. You know, I've seen them in the paint, they're running up for that dunk. I've seen them body people before. You know, they are absolutely deadly. You know, they're just as fast as a playmaker, I believe so, and they're just bigger. You know what I mean? And I feel like they're low-key faster than a playmaker. In my opinion, the point forwards, I tip my hat to you. You guys are making it out here. You know, those are my opinions for, you know, just playing in general in my park. You know, Pro-Am, I'm not really a big-ass Pro-Am player, so I can't really tell you the difference, but that's just my opinion on that. A lot of people are always talking about controversial about the slasher and stuff like that. The slasher, they can rack up them twos, which is helpful, but the slasher, I feel like it's just more of a player to have fun with. You know, if you're playing park just for fun and shit like that, you're not even trying to, you know, get hella fucking rep or anything. Use the slasher, because the slasher body people and stuff like that. But you know, sometimes they be playing people with them acrobats. You know, sometimes they be pulling up in them layups and they be missing. But you know, that's my opinion on that. But you know, all these other players and stuff like that, a lot of people are always asking, you know, should I make this player, should I make that player? You know, it's really your preference. That's my opinion on all these players, because one, I was making so many players that were just fucking boo-boo and shit like that. They just weren't doing it, but that's not the case. You know what I mean? you can make a player whichever you feel comfortable with and whichever one's good. You know, maybe you want to have your player fucking be a goat at scoring. Make a sharpshooter. You know, sharpshooters always come back at the end. You know, they help with them threes and stuff. But if not that, you know, just make something that you're comfortable with and that you want to, you know, if you're a pro-am player, you know, make your team, you know, make sure that your shit's like all different and everything, you know. But if you're a park player, do what you want to do. If you like the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. And share this video, you know what I mean? Let's hit that 100 subs. And, you know, if you have a friend that's fucking cheeks in the park, this will help them out. I'll see you guys next time, and I'm out.